There's a hotel that doesn't appear on most maps. It's old, quiet, almost forgotten. But the people who stay there don't talk about the rooms. They talk about one number, room 307. Because no one has ever stayed there, and yet every night someone checks in. The hotel sits just outside the city, not abandoned, but not exactly alive either. Staff come and go, guests rarely stay longer than one night, and there are no online reviews, no website, just a fading sign and a front desk clerk who never smiles. Ethan, a man traveling for work, didn't plan to stop there, but after hours of driving through a dark road with no signals or lights, he noticed a dim glow in the distance, the hotel. The moment he stepped inside, something felt wrong. The air was unnaturally cold, heavy and still. The receptionist didn't greet him. She simply looked up slowly, as if she had been expecting him. When Ethan asked for a room, she silently handed him a key, room 306, right next to room 307. At first, he didn't think much of it, but as he turned to leave, he heard a faint knocking sound. It echoed through the hallway, slow, repetitive. Knock, knock, knock. Drawn toward the sound, Ethan followed it until he stood in front of a door labeled 307. Suddenly, the knocking stopped, leaving behind complete silence. He tried the handle. It was locked. But something about the door felt strange. It wasn't dusty or abandoned. It looked used. Back in his room, Ethan couldn't relax. Every few minutes, he heard footsteps outside his door, slow and deliberate. But whenever he checked, the hallway was empty. Then the phone rang. He picked it up and heard nothing but static until a soft whisper broke through. "Help me." The line went dead. His heart raced as he checked the caller ID. Room 307. Panic set in. Ethan rushed back into the hallway, where the lights flickered violently and the knocking returned, louder now, desperate, almost begging. He stood again in front of room 307, his hands shaking, his heartbeat echoing in his ears. This time, the door wasn't locked. It slowly creaked open, revealing nothing but darkness inside. No sound, no movement, just emptiness. Ethan leaned closer, trying to see what was inside. And then something shifted, but not in the room, behind him. He turned slowly, his breath catching in his throat, and there she was, the receptionist, standing at the end of the hallway, staring directly at him. And for the first time, she was smiling, a cold, unnatural smile. Then she spoke softly, her voice echoing through the corridor. "You weren't supposed to hear it." And in that moment, Ethan realized whatever was inside room 307 was never meant to be found.